The definition of TQM is a management philosophy that seeks to integrate all organizational functions such as marketing, finance, design, engineering, production, and customer service to focus meeting customer needs and organizational objectives. And the aim of the TQM is to eliminate waste and increase efficiency by ensuring the production of organizations' product is done right for the first time. So for the company's background, back in 1933, Toyota Company began as a division of the Toyota Autonomic Loom Works, and in 1936, the first car was released, and the following year was incorporated as the Toyota Motor Company. In 1950, Toyota were back after the temporary suspended during the World War II, and to gain the competitiveness of the company, they began a careful study of American automobile manufacturers, owing to perceived US technical and economic superiority in order to make their market well in US. And in 1967, after Toyota released their first model in US, it was poorly received because of its high price and the lack of horsepower. And in 1965, the Toyota completely redesigned their model for American drivers and was re-released as the Toyota Corona, and it's making the first major success in the United States. And during 1960s to 1970s, the company expanded at a rapid rate and began exporting large numbers of automobiles to foreign market. And the current Toyota has assembly plants and distributor in many countries. In addition to automotive products, its subsidiaries manufacturable and core material, steel, synthetic resin, and etc.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURUL binti SALIHIN. I will explain about the advantages of total quality management. Our group will use Toyota companies. Firstly, cost reduction. When applied consistently over the time, TQM can reduce costs throughout an organization, especially in the area of the scrap, rework, field, and warranty cost reduction. The origins of this principle in Taichi Ohno's the Toyota Company production system. The goal for the Toyota in 1978 was indeed a cost reduction. Taichi Ohno once said, when thinking about the absolute eliminate of waste, keep one point under mind. Improving efficiency makes sense only when it is tried to cost reduction. Secondly, customer satisfaction. All the integrated system of tools, techniques, trainings, and continuous improvements of organizational processes used in Toyota is to reach a common goals. It is to satisfy its customer. In Malaysia, most of the consumers want to buy Toyota's cars because they manage to bring to the satisfying on their customer. Some is praising Toyota for their reliability of customer services, how they treat their customer, how they lead their customer to buy their products, and the features of their car safety, how the Some is praising for Toyota for their reliability in their customer service, how they attract people to buy the product, how they kindly treat their customer to their satisfying, and the features of car safety, how the car can make them safe when they drive the car, how they manage to let the consumer feels the safety of the car, and higher market value, and so on. Thirdly, defect reduction. TQM has a strong emphasis on improving quality within a process. Rather than inspecting quality into a process, this is not only reduces the time needed to fix the errors, but makes it less necessary to employ a team of quality.
The disadvantages of TQM in the Toyota company lies on in the automobile segment of the Toyota company. The first disadvantages of TQM in the Toyota company is the lack of productivity ensures in the operation division. It was found that the automobile segment of the company experiences a problem through product defects through wear in the machine. It was followed by the American practice in operating the machine until it breaks down and calls in an engineer to fix it. The act resulted in more defective products as the machine breaks down and lack of productivity. Okay. The second disadvantages of the QM of the Toyota company is the workers' confusion in making the work from one machine to the other. For example, in the car service in the Toyota company, they have more cars to service. Within a short time, they have to do the service quickly and making decision quickly. So they're confused because too many cars and end up destroying the cars.
So for the next one is features of TQM in the Toyota company. One of the strategies that have been used is Kaizen, which means continuous improvement. There must involve everyone in the Toyota manufacturing system. People are probably the most important component of the whole system. With no support of everybody involved, not the main system works. The 5 principles being used to implement the strategy. First, there is always room for improvement. Second, teamwork in quality cycles. Third, strong personal discipline. And fourth, continuously improve business operations and always striving for innovation and evolution. Next is customer satisfaction. Develop and supply innovative, safe as well as outstanding top quality services and products that meet a multitude of customers' needs to improve the lives of individuals around the world. And they also provide speedy action in a timely manner. The next one is total employee commitment, which means the strength of an individual's identification and involvement in a particular organization. In this company, employees are not expected only to do exactly the same job, exactly the same way permanently. They require to redesign their very own jobs. This is the great opportunity agreed to employees through Toyota manufacturing system, the chance of participation. And lastly, they are necessary to follow each process with sincerity and commitment.
Okay, next is strategic thinking. They are using technology to prevent wasting of time. They think and act persistently by using the knowledge through and by experience. Okay, next is decision based on facts. They search sources to find the facts to make correct decision. They would clarify the problem and analyze the specific problem or causes. They will evaluate both results and then standardize successful process. Okay, next is integrated system. Integrated system, the most significant aspect associated with integrated Toyota high quality system is maybe the human component. Everyone in the company is likely to participate within, contribute in order to, and assist develop the procedure. They stimulate personal growth and improve team performance. Okay, lastly is effective communication. They will in communication, they will understand each other and build mutual trust involve all stakeholders. The administration provides help through delivering capital as well as developing, pointing or supply instruction appropriately.
Hi, in my part, I'll be explaining to you guys the implementation of the Toyota company using total quality management. Now, Toyota focuses on 3 types of implementations, which are their process, their product, and also their cultural work. Now, based on their process, they implement total quality management by implementing their process in their website, so that it's easy for people, for customers nowadays to actually have a look at the graphs and the improvements that they have provided for their customer. Now, for the product, they have also implemented their products in their website so that it's easier for customer to actually see the quality, the specification of the car, the models of the cars. And so with each car in their website, it has their own specification that people would want to see, and therefore it's much more easier. Toyota is actually known to be the king of total quality management. Why? It's because of their last part, their cultural workforce. It is because that Toyota has set out to be a global car maker, and therefore that is why when they implement total quality management, it is because they want it to be at this point where they are now.